It's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl.
That's the only one I recognize. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. Oh. How did he end up getting hurt, bro? I know he got hurt, but how did he get hurt?
In the AFC Championship game.
Oh, tough.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Yeah, that shit sucks for him, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On play action. Now Rodgers. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
That was a nicely run.
I should have Aaron Rodgers instead of Tom Brady in that one league, in our league, bro.
He's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 51 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
That sucks.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Oh, Peaches.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Remember all about the Benjamins? Remember all about the Benjamins when Mike was on top of the boats and he was like, you want me to jump and hurt myself and end up like Christopher Reeves? I never knew what that meant.
Fielded right around the 8.
I thought he got hurt like on the set of Superman. That's why I asked.
Right at the 20-yard line.
Who the fuck this nigga have on offense, bro? It's about to be some bullshit. I already know. Mike Evans. Oh, he really got nobody.
Now Hall to start the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's Hall again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side.
There you go, George Kittle.
Going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Play action. It's Herbert. Flush to his right. It's caught by Mike Evans.
I was hoping he fumbled.
Just inside the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flushed out right. He rifles.
User alert, nigga, give me that.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Bengals are going to have
give me that, man.
Here at their own 18-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. They give to Mixon to try
Bro,
to
goddamn.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No? It's up to y'all.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
We all won one ball, so man.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple.
Hey, well, I might have an extra, but I still won that bitch. I ain't tripping.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, Rodgers. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own.
Oh, the trash team.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position.
It was
4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again. Hey.
And that's caught inside the 30.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. V Dtown with the cheese play. 7-7.
67 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition.
That was a weird animation, bro.
One play and into the end zone.
Fuck. Niggas hit the ick.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nice.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
There's something going on in Knoxville, man, because I was there for 2 days and got sick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I was sick as hell.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 88 yards rushing now in the opening quarter of this AFC Championship game. Well, we've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
From the 44, Rodgers. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
I know so many folks like that, though, Nate. So many folks that used to bash us like that, smoking and shit like that. Now I'm the same nigga smoking, bro.
Inside handoff to Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming.
I'm sorry, I smoke real weed. Not that trash you get from the corner.
Here's 2nd and 8. These two teams all time.
I knew that nigga, bro. I can't focus that nigga in my ear. I can't focus that nigga in my ear, bro. I had to, bro. I gotta win this game. It's bigger than what the fuck he talking about right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
Got it here at the 29
man.
2nd and 8.
He understand.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. This is caught. It's Boyd. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Mixing up the middle.
Joe Mixon's a demon, boy. Joe Mixon's a goddamn demon.
Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this away.
Hey, the other day, bro, I dropped and fucking got 7 kills. Killed a nigga with a crown. Then I got killed and there was 5 niggas left. Almost had a crown dub that easily. Yeah, that shit was tough. I was hot. I was hot, but I ain't gonna lie.
That every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bengals.
Let's go. This defense is serious, man.
Past the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
He dropped that? What?
All over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's crazy. Damn, boys almost hurt. Drink this water.
But they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. But
first, let's go. Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh, I threw it out. Thank God.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that.
That was a fumble.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Is that show actually that good?
133 yards on the ground in his first.
I heard like mad racist in that show.
Berth on the line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up.
Oh, somebody told me earlier she died. When she was done, I was like, damn.
It's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A handoff to Mixon.
Joe Mixon toting that bitch, man. That nigga is toting that fucking rock, dude.
Throwing is Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, 32 yards.
21-7.
The Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Second. I stay locked in. That's that bullshit.
The 30. Pass midfield.
Either Elliott or Slick. Oh, Slick did lose. So Mario. Gotta play Elliott. It's just say Elliott gotta play Slick.
But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big time return. Yardage that we won't even account for in the box score.
I don't think so.
May help them win the game.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
It's in the AFC Championship, and it's like
inside the 30. From the 29, Herbert being chased out left.
What? Yo, that's bullshit. Good shit though, Dtown. Good shit. That's bullshit, but good shit, man. Wow, that shit was open. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
Well, if I would have fumbled right there, boy.
Not being a good one, cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the
and people left. They're hopping up perks.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here on target to Hurst. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Joe Mixon. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
He dropped that? What? What? He dropped that ball? Yeah, that's nuts, man.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second down, here's Mixon. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Touchdown! T. Higgins, as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Oh, good tackle, boy, because, oh, my God, I thought it was gone.
A few yards shy of midfield, a great return. That's the return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Man, oh, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Herbert on first down now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. On Herbert.
28-14.
Interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will be brought
I'm up still.
on what will be the final play of this first half.
What level are you on? What level are you? What level are you?
So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando.
Oh, down level 70.
And our EA Sports halftime report.
I've been grinding that bitch, bro. I got 1,200.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover. And you have to know that.
Yeah, but if he can play the league, he can play the league.
Fuck. Time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish. to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
35-14, man.
Continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
He got off.
By McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he drops it incomplete.
That nigga was tripping, bro. That nigga was whining trying to get me to play with him, bro.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him.
He was whining bad to get me to play with him.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That nigga was on his ass to get me to play, bro. Just to not want to play. That shit crazy.
Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, hell yeah. Got on this game.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards.
Well, that's cool with me, bro. Why end up playing me getting that shit then? This nigga's crazy, bro.
Time for Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh, he almost caught that bitch.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Damn.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get
I send the link in the chat, Nate.
A lot of game plans in today's NFL.
This Madden game.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought
nigga, this Madden game?
Flushes out. They're fine with that, and they force another.
Me and V Dtown's game in the chat. And I have a share screen up. Well, I had a share screen up.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception.
Nigga, the Madden chat. Fuck.
A quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
That's what I was saying.
But a quarterback.
And now this is
nigga, Nate, you get on my nerves, bro.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
I said I sent it in there. Okay, it's good to say nigga damn. Fuck. Yo, you was being mad obtuse, bro. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I didn't know if you wanted to watch or not. Damn.
They haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it.
Bruh. This nigga here, man. What the hell?
And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Good catch, boy. I like back in. I've been bullshitting trying to just throw the ball on offense. On the ball.
31 yards.
He going for 2. I respect it, V-Town. I respect it.
Defense and converted into 6 points. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass.
Let's go.
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Excuse me.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all
and Joe Mixon got 29 rushes, 153. I mean, it's EN.
Back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays. Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Rodgers. That's the tight end Hurst with it. That one a first down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
167 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From midfield, here's Rodgers. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, they've been back on their heels.
Come on, offensive line. Come on, bro.
There with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Now Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a carry for P-Ryan.
Oh, that's fucking good. That's Samaji P-Ryan. What the fuck? All that nigga in the game, bro.
Stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They run for it with Mixon.
Oh, I didn't get hit. No way. They stopped me on. Stopped me. Okay. Fucking
starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Herbert. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion.
Nigga trying to cheese me, man.
Half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And Davis with it left side. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now.
He caught that bullshit?
Inside the 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Wow. He got cheese me.
Touchdown, Jets.
Yeah, these ain't gonna cheese. That's crazy. This the last snatch for them to play like this, Nate. I ain't gonna lie. This the last snatch for this one. Just for that, man. I'm playing on true clock, bro. Just for that.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain.
Hey, funny.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon.
You're right, huh? I gotta lock in. You're right.
I certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now Rodgers.
What? He dropped that? He dropped that? No way, bro. No way, bro.
It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert.
No way he dropped that, bro. They tried to hold me.
It's a gain of 17 that time. And that'll be good enough for a Cincinnati first. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now they run with Mixon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On third down, Mixon. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run with Mixon. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Damn.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his right. He lets
oh, no, that's on me. That's on me. Damn. That was a fucking touchdown. That was a fucking touchdown, bro.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, throw a pick.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up.
Fuck.
In a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
That's that bullshit, bro.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That's that bullshit, bro.
34 yards. And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run it in.
Fuck.
And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory.
That's that bullshit, bro. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping.
That's that bullshit, bro. 42-35, bro. He scored. Now that kick return. No, nigga. He scored and tied up. Then it was a fucking kick return. And I fucking got hit, stuck, and fumbled, bro. That's the gayest shit on this whole fucking game, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is singled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game.
What? Oh, man. I feel like they're going to sell me this game, bro. They already have once. I feel they're going to sell me again. I'm trying to come back.
He was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Yep. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Jeremy Chin kicks it off. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Yep, game.
Folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle.
Yeah, this game was bullshit, bro. This is
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
This is some bullshit. I'm not even mad. I'm just, god damn. I did, and I definitely did. And I definitely fucking lost.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall 50 yards. And the Jets are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead.